we just wrapped up with little man's pediatrician to go over the whole ADHD thing. And it's been a process since February, I believe, and we finally have an answer. But the reason why we have an answer that I feel comfortable with is because when we started out, it was done without me. So I was excluded, and I'm the one who birthed this child. And I also take care of him. So I felt that I needed to be a part of the decision because I felt like what care I give to him also weighs in. So I did my due diligence, and I pushed back, and I said, you know, I don't accept the way that I'm told this is the way it is. Just accept it, give him the medicine, and we're all good. So I pushed back, and we had more evaluations done. We took him off the medication, seen how that worked. So we had a good study of how are things when he's without medication. So we had that to look at. Then we gave him, well, I didn't. Dad and wife gave him the medication for about 2 months, I believe. 2-3 months, something like that. So then we had collective data from that. And then, because of my pushback, the pediatrician said, we're taking him off the medication, and we're going to assess everything. So we did evaluations after evaluations off the medication. So we had a good, steady collective data from no medications, no diagnosis, to diagnosis and medication, to off medication, unsure about diagnosis. So now we've come to the conclusion that he does indeed have ADHD, and we are putting him back on the medicine he was on previously. Now, I'm okay with this because there has been information. Everybody's had things to give for this. Nobody was left out. So I'm comfortable with that. I'm receptive of what the doctor had to say. With the medication being the same, my concern is still that his imagination will be turned off like it was before. The physician said that we'll start off on low dose. This time what we're doing different is we're staying on the medication, so it'll be all through the week. We won't just do Monday through Friday, cut it off, and then have it for the weekend. So I like that. I like the fact that the Chandler, little man's dad, sees that, you know, when I'm not okay with something, it's going to be said. So I'm getting distracted because of all this rain and because I'm hungry. But yes, they say that I will push back if need be. So they know now that they should have known all along that I want to be a part of it. But anyway, thing is, he's diagnosed. He's on medication. We've got proper treatment. And we'll see what happens. Yeah. It is worth it to do your due diligence to advocate for a child who cannot advocate for themselves. So I'm gonna go get me something to eat and catch up with Mom. Talk to you later.